Hey guys, how ya doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of JoJo Part 5 Golden Wind on episode 35. Now, this episode right here was pretty slick, although something really had to happen. If you guys watch the episode or if you guys are manga readers, you'll get the idea. I accidentally spoiled myself many weeks ago due to the fact I was looking up something else, but in that stupid search spoiler had to show up. So if anything else, let's just get this started. We have to it that our gang is reunited with Bucciarati in Diavolo's body, and apparently it's not looking so good because one, of course the souls got swapped in different bodies, but two, when they try to go after the arrow stand, or the arrow, it went berserk on each other. I mean, on Bucciarati. When he tried to grab the arrow, his sticky finger stand would actually end up attacking him. And later on, the Silver Requiem would take the arrow, etc., and make things worse. Not to mention, they were talking to each other, trying to figure out where Diavolo is, and Narancia in Giorno's body is actually excited to, once they finished everything, they could go back home and enjoy themselves, you know? And he wouldn't mind having Fugo possibly call him stupid again. But, you know, things were not looking so well because when Mista shot Bucciarati's body, which they believed to be Diavolo, apparently that was not the case. Somehow time just got skipped, and they both end up finding Narancia in Giorno's body actually stabbed through a couple of spiked metal bars. And apparently they managed to get him out of there, but unfortunately Giorno managed to heal Narancia's wound, but the bad news is Narancia died. Meant way faster than anything else before Giorno could actually heal him up and revive him. And this upsets Mista and many others very badly, and Polnareff says, no way, this should not be possible. But Polnareff is in the turtle's body, if you guys remember correctly. He remembers that, let's see here, that he met Diavolo in a boy's body and realizes that there's two personalities, or two people in the same mind, or two minds in the same people's body. In the same person's body. What they shot right now was actually oh man, I forgot the boy's name. But all I know is they shot the boy instead of Diavolo himself, and Diavolo is actually in someone else's body, actually nearby, and he took out Narancia, so they won't be able to track him down. And we see to it that Polnareff and the other says, listen, we gotta get that stand arrow back in order if we're gonna defeat Diavolo. This is not gonna be looking so well, but we got to do it. And we see to it, of course, that Giorno manages to get back to his own body, and therefore tells Narancia to rest in peace. You know, he says, once we get home, I'll be sure no one will come to harm you ever again. And we see to it that Giorno protects Narancia with some vines and flowers to surround his body. We see to it that they decide to go after Silver Requiem, who has the stand arrow, and of course we do see a little silhouette face of Emperor Crimson, which Trish realizes something is wrong. But we see to it that Mista tells Trish, yo, we gotta get going, let's go. So we see to it that they will catch up to the stand, and Bucciarati realizes in Diavolo's body, if you guys remember correctly, that it does not seem to care about anything else but itself, and Bucciarati would kick the stand, and end up falling and drop the arrow. Giorno would try to reach for it, but his own stand would actually end up almost attacking him. And when he backs away from it, he won't get attacked. And we see to it, of course, Polnareff decides to test out a theory where he is just a turtle and he actually picks up the stand arrow no problem. But he also tells Mista, you gotta stab yourself with this arrow tip right now, otherwise it's gonna be looking bad, and the Phantom Requiem ends up going after John Polnareff, who's in the turtle's body, to go get the arrow, and the episode ends off there. So I will tell you guys in simple recap without a lot of detail. Narancia died by Diablo's Emperor Crimson, and kind of sucks really badly. Broke my heart, and everyone else decides to try to go after the stand arrow with Diablo possibly following behind them. Of course, Polnareff will be the only one to be able to pick it up, and will later on be attacked by Silver Queen itself to get that arrow back. So I don't know what's bound to happen next, but one thing was sure, next episode is called Diablo Appears, or Surfaces. I don't know. Looking forward to that. So until then, I will see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero, people. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot!